We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. Formation's still doing bits. Welcome back. Or just welcome if you've come over from the FM network. It's that time of season again. We're top of the league. We weren't expecting to do so this year. We are not a team which should be top of the league, but our formation, which you all know about because you've come over from the video and you're like, oh damn, that's a good formation, boy. If you're not, for some strange reason from FM network, then I'll put that video in the description and then go down and watch that because it's also me. You can't get enough. You just can't. We currently should be 10th, judging by our player potential, current ability, whatever it's called. 9-1 odds. Where are we actually? We're sat top of the league. We've already covered it. We just are. Jamie's soul is slapping it. He's the soul of the party. That's going to be a pun in a tail down the line. Don't worry about it. My only concern being, I'm planning to change the kits and everything for when we become a professional team, when we go up into League 2. I've made these ones. Let me get my little fat head out of the way. I made these kits, about 3 or 4 months ago? And they're good. I'm happy with them. Don't get me wrong. But I've got better ideas how I can zhuzh them up a bit. I'm going to do a recording of it and I'm going to put it together like a video. So if any of you are watching and have been interested in making your own kits, I have zero previous experience with Photoshop officially, but I use GIMP, which is kind of basically the same profile, but it doesn't charge us £25 a month. Obviously, it's not as good, but it's £25 a month cheaper, so pros and cons. You're welcome to watch the video. It will be up probably next Sunday, hopefully. And I'll just run through, obviously, where I picked it up. I think it was one of Dave Azzopardi's videos. I think he first showed how to do it, and there's templates and things, and I'm just going to show what I do, and if it interests you in doing it, then I'd always recommend having a little go yourself. If you can't do it, there's enough people in the community who are damn good at it. Obviously mine aren't as good as theirs. You don't need to tell me. But I'm proud of myself that I've made the little kits, and I made little 3D versions, which you're going to see in our game against Bolton. Look at that. It's seamless. Seamless. We've been playing since you were last with me. We played Boreham Wood. Since then, we've had Floyd, who we beat 2-1. Chorley, we beat 3-1. Harrogate and Maidenhead, also 2-1 wins. A 2-2 against Darlington with a team that came up with us, so kind of expected. We had a late goal to rescue the win for us against FC United of Manchester. And then we've just beat Eastleigh 6-1 with another 4-goal haul from a striker, a third of the season. Jamie's second and McGregor with the first. Actually, no, tell a lie. Jamie's third. Silliness. He doesn't score regular, but when he does score, he scores a ton. If you're excited and looking forward for that video where I make my own kits, I'll be doing the 3D versions as well and showing you where I get all the stuff, and I'll put it all in the description. Sub, like on the channel, it'll be up. Click the little bell. That'll tell you everything that you need to know as well and show you when it comes up to the channel. And it'll be a treat, an absolute treat to have you on board. We're going to play Bolton today, who I remember in the worlds of JJ Okocha and Hierro, and obviously before that I remember him, but that was a pretty good time in their history. Currently sat down in 18th position in the Van Rama National League is Bolton. I know they've obviously been through their financial hardship and all that, but they just shouldn't be down there. They're sponsored by Home Bargains. Who's let that happen? We're currently 3 points clear Hartlepool. Obviously, should Carlisle win their game in hand, they'll only be one behind us. We've got a pretty strong goal difference as well, which could be important. I'm not expecting promotion this year, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I mean, yeah, it's going much better than I could have planned. It's all down to our amazing formation that we've thrown together. We're going to go with Grashik in goal, Clark, Lapata, Joseph and McBride across the back four, Shaw and Bromley out wide, with Azaz and Burgess in the middle of the park. And then we've got McGregor today playing behind Sol. Here we are. Team are lining out. The excitement is palpable. We just hit quarter of an hour. Not a fat lot's happened so far. We've had quite a few shots. They haven't managed to have one yet. But we've got a throw in. Left-hand side, 23 minutes in. Conway's picked it straight up. Farl? I assume his name's Farl. Bromley. Cracking tackle from their player. Burgess has picked it up. Shaw out on the right side, uses his right back. And it's really poor crossing. Smashed out to Tipple. I'd love a Tipple nowadays. I don't know what I'm chatting. Nicholson, Farl, Assarson? That's not a name I'm enjoying to pronounce. Walker. Can we get the ball back? I know how to pronounce my guys' names. Conway. Here it is. Burgess. No, it's just smashed it. Smashed it straight to McStraverick. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing that for? He did that last episode. What's he doing? It's because I've only got one goalkeeper who's thinking that you can just have a lie down in the middle of the game. That absolute sponge. Unfortunately, he got away with it last game as well. Clark's got it on the very... No, okay. It's just finished. It's a corner for us on our right side. Oh, it was put in towards Joseph, and it appeared that he just didn't jump for it, which isn't ideal. Bromley. Oh, what a goal! That was reminiscent of Moranchuk's that he scored against Finland, I believe it was. Cracking goal that was as well, to be fair. He kind of just walked a few steps forward and just went, I think I'm going to pop this in the corner, and did exactly that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's in the postage stamp. Splendid that was. 10 out of 10. Well done, lad. 5 minutes left of the half now. Looks like there isn't going to be too much else to report on. They've done it again. They've scaled the sheer face and stuck flags up there for little to no reason. I don't know if it realises that they just haven't rendered the front of that building, but it's cool. But Bolton have come to our ground. Okay, they've come to Solihull Moor's ground that we're borrowing. Gone 45 minutes. Haven't even got a shot off. Who needs them? 53 minutes now. Azaz with the corner. Puts it to Joseph. He does it the crossbar. Doesn't find its way in, unfortunately. Hutchinson lumps it. Yes, our player does get his head on it. Shaw nods it then into Sol. He's got a little bit of space in front of him. Just kicks at the person stood next to him. Shaw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I was sure he was going to save that. See what I've done there? It's because his name's... You see it. It's fine. That's quite something. I had the audacity to moan at my goalkeeper and he's just done that. It must be that goal. It's cursed. We've got rid of our 45 minutes of it. And Hutchinson's got to try and deal with another, 25 minutes now with that there? It's going to be fun. McBride smashes it forward aimlessly again. It's kind of like our team speciality at the moment. Williams is on the right-hand side for them. Decent ball into Farl and he's headed it just over. Their first shot of the game, I believe. 70 minutes gone. Pace, Mensah, Assarson. He's about a mile off then, surely. Bromley knocks it forward to McGregor. He's got his other striker up front with him. He's not using him. He's getting it out to his winger. Decent ball in. Sol. What a goal! What? A goal? I thought he was going to give it to his fullback that was overlapping. Nah, just smashes it in himself. Sol's had his cracking little runs, just sat on the shoulder. They've got 5 defenders at the moment. Doesn't matter. Okay, they've got 4. I thought this was the other centre-back. Apparently it's the right-back or left-back that's just sat in the area. What a peach. What's the linesman getting involved for here? He's miles on. Sit down, lad. Let's make some subs. So, we will, annoyingly, we'll take McGregor on. We'll keep McGregor on, sorry. We'll take Sol off. We'll put Dodds on, even though he's managed to still not score. I've referenced it earlier. I'm definitely not salty about it. Finn Azaz again is having a good game, but he looks absolutely battered. So we'll swap Harry Taylor in. We'll make him a centre mid defend. We'll put Burgess over to the deep line playmaker. And we also have James Clark, who looks injured. But again, Joseph is knackered. I'm going to leave that last substitution. We've got possible movement in our team, so we'll hopefully not be forced into a change. As a highlight, straight from our goal, it's currently 3-0 to us, which I know I should be aware of, but it wasn't. It just kind of took me by surprise that we've scored 3. I've seen all them go in, and they were like, what? We're slapping them? Who needs it? Who needs former Premier League teams? Get out of here. We've got a ground that's insufficient next to a chocolate factory, so we're having to loan one that's next to a car factory. We love factories around here. I think that's what the issue is. Good ball in. Yes, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he was offside. Baumgart, decent finish, but counts for nothing. We've got less than 3 minutes left. Joseph looks like he's about to die. Does look Clark as well. We're just going to let him go. Just crack on, lads. There's a few minutes left. It's done. Happy days. 3-0 against Bolton. Really undeserved 3-0 as well. We've only got XG of 1. And you know what? I don't care. Why don't we just have a butchers at that? We're still 3 points clear. Carlisle, still 4 points behind us with a game in hand. Ignore that. Ignore it. Shaquille Cummings, what you got to say, lad? Name's a bit questionable straight off the bat, but don't worry about it. That was a complete performance. I'm not reading the rest. Splendid. Hanu Studholm, good Brummy name that is. Can't get over how good we were today. Say it again, lad. We slapped them. Absolutely slapped them. We played them only Wednesday's episode. However, we're going to come back and play them again. Solihull Moors in the 4th round of the Builder-Based Trophy will be back for next episode. I'm either thinking to team it with York or Torquay. I'm not 100% sold yet. Probably going to be York if they're the stronger team at the point, but I'll wait till I get closer to the date, and we'll be back for that episode tomorrow. So I hope you've all enjoyed the onslaught that we laid on Bolton, me rambling at the start, and the little TED talk I'm going to put on about making your own kits. I hope you're all going to be there for it, and I hope you'll be here for tomorrow's episode. And don't forget to like or subscribe. You know, all that goodness. It's been a treat having you here. I'm lost what to say on my outro. I normally do the whole like and subscribe, but I've said it about 12 times, so I'm not going to do it again. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me.